Mailing's a tool to help you build and test emails with TypeScript and React. It's framework agnostic, so you can use it with next.js, Redwood, Remix, or any JS framework. Right now, I'm in a kind of hello world next.js app. The only thing that I've done so far is add mailing as a dependency. So let's boot up mailing and add some emails. So it's asking where to add the emails directory. I just want it in the root. The emails directory is kind of like our working directory. It then boots up the preview server. The preview server is where we look at our email templates. Let's click into the welcome template. We'll click this to Emilita preview function. This is kind of our kitchen sink template. It shows off a bunch of the features. It has a big responsive image. It uses a web font with a nice fallback for Gmail that doesn't support web fonts. There's a button, CTA, header, footer. Up here, there's kind of Chrome built into the mailing preview server that allows you to toggle between a desktop view and a mobile view, and you can even use hotkeys. The paper airplane allows you to send test emails to real mail accounts. That's useful for like sending you something in the to view in a real client or to send to your QA. The next thing I want to show you is some of the files that get created. So in the emails directory, in previews, you see this welcome function. It's just a React component with some hard-coded props. And then that component is actually here. In the top level of emails is where the templates live. So this is the template for that HTML email. We use MJML components. This is this awesome tool built by MailJet, which gives you kind of components that you can use that are cross-client, cross-mail client. So they work in Outlook, Gmail, Apple Mail, all the big mail clients, and allow you to kind of build HTML emails without thinking about tables and that kind of stuff. Components directory is where we keep shared components for the templates, stuff like header, footer, the bulleted list, and theme has just some style constants that we're using throughout. The last file in here is the index.js instead of emails. That's kind of like the API for the rest of your app to use. It exports a send mail function. This is the place where you configure your email transport, the thing that's actually like going to be sending mail over the wire. And you can also configure some like mailing specific stuff like default from, maybe more stuff in the future. I have a configured transport in here that I'll just copy in so that we can send a real email. And now we should be able to just send myself an email. Moment of truth. Flip to my email client. Here it is. Cool. And then the next thing I want to show you, the last thing, is actually sending email from the next app that we're in. So this is an API route in the next app. Let's visit it first. So it's at API/hello. It returns this JSON, and let's add a send mail above to send an email. That's just imported from that index file in emails that we were just looking at. We're gonna send it to me. We're gonna send a subject, and we can put in a component, which is that welcome. And then let's flip this to a TSX file so that it can use our JSX there. Looks good. Let's try it out. Boom. So rather than sending the email, it actually got intercepted and pops up in our browser. That's pretty useful when you're just like in development mode and clicking through stuff in your web app. You get a preview of the email, the metadata, and the subject in both these spots. And you can do kind of all the same functions where you flip it from desktop and mobile, maybe send it to yourself for real. And yeah, that's kind of all I have to show you today. We're kind of working on, a bunch of small features that add up to what we think is a much better developer experience for sending and building HTML emails. Thanks so much for checking it out, and send us an email if you like it. Bye.